A few months ago, I decided to tackle one of my biggest projects yet, my main bathroom. And it has been such a learning process, from taking out tile to removing the old bathtub and replacing it, completely redoing the shower, tiling the walls, removing the vanity. I've learned plumbing and, of course, a lot of painting and new floors. So follow along as we continue this bathroom journey. So before we get right to work in the bathroom, I want to talk about today's sponsor, Hoodie. So I need clothes that I can work in because I am doing physical things all day long that I need to be moving and stretching, but I also need it to transition to if I have to go up to my kid's school or soccer practice or a basketball game. So Hoodie sent over some pieces that I think will do just that, and I want to show you guys. So this is absolutely an example of something that I would work in all day. I have this oversized top, this button down. It's really free range of motion and really comfortable. And then these leggings are so comfortable. I wish you guys could feel the fabric on this because it's so soft. It also has pockets here on the side, and then it has this little double protection here at the top, kind of hold everything in. Also, they are completely like squat proof where you can't see through them. We've all had leggings like that where we didn't realize it until it was too late. I also paired it with this crop top here. It's a really good staple piece to go under everything else that you're wearing. So I could work in this and then change out my work boots for some nicer boots, throw those on, and I am good to go, look presentable to go to practice, school, whatever I need to go to. Okay, next outfit that I totally love. Got this like waffle print, oversized zip up little hoodie, but the star of the show, my absolute favorite thing in this order, and also my husband's favorite pants, are these joggers. They're very high-waisted, and they also have a drawstring, which I really like because I'm kind of like bigger through this area, but my waist is smaller, so sometimes pants don't always fit me quite right. They have pockets, and then they also have a little zip pocket, and then they have the little lifting cut right here that's supposed to be a lot more flattering. So I've worn these pants so much already. They're my absolute favorite. I'm glad I got two colors. I'll probably be getting more, and it's paired with this black crop top, and I also grabbed a kind of bright blue color in the hoodie. It is inside, it's super soft because all of the clothes are so stretchy and such good quality. They can conform to your shape, whatever that may be. We're all shaped differently, and be flattering and still super comfortable. So many pieces like this one come in so many different colors. Also, they're size inclusive, so many different sizes to choose from. They did give me a discount code. You can use code DIY to get 15% off, so make sure you guys go check them out. So here's where we left off. Don't have time to name all the things that we have done, but I do want to talk about some things that I still need to do. Still need to address the hardware on the vanity, need to do something to this window and fix all of this underneath, and just get as much storage in here as possible. And then obviously decorate everything and warm everything up. So the first project that I want to work on today is adding some more storage. So if you guys have been following my channel for a long time, you'll remember when I did the kitchen and I removed some cabinets and added a hutch. I kept one of the cabinets that I removed because it was the perfect dimensions almost for this space right here to go above the toilet. So I want to add it there, just as much storage as possible, but I need to modify it first. Here's the cabinet. It has been sitting in the garage for about 3 years, so it's kind of in rough shape, really dirty, but I think it will work in here. Now, this is the top. It is a little over 30 inches, and the wall, like the space that we have over here, is 29 3/4. So what I need to do is take my skill saw and just trim these little side pieces right here off. It's not going to mess with the integrity of the cabinet because it's nailed through here. It's just gonna cut this little side piece. So I'm gonna mark that and then get it all set up and cut it, and hopefully it will fit. Okay, the cabinet is ready to hang. I'm going to hang it on the wall before I paint it, but it's kind of heavy for me to do on my own, so I'm gonna use a board. First, I'm gonna need to find the studs on this wall, and then I'm going to use a board and screw it into the studs, and then I'll be able to pick the cabinet up and set it on top of that so I can hold the cabinet in place and make sure everything is level, and then screw the cabinet into the wall. Then I'll remove the board and just fill in the little holes that it leaves. Okay, I got the cabinet in, and this side looks pretty good, but you can see how uneven the wall is on this side. And so I'm just going to cover this up on either side with just a small piece of trim. And also we need some crown molding up there at the top. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and get it ready to paint. So we just need to tape everything off and then fill in just some like little spots with some wood filler and sand that. Then we can prime and paint. And then I'll add the trim pieces and the crown molding. Okay, I'm using this Sherwin-Williams urethane trim enamel. I used it in my living room on my built-ins, which are IKEA, and it has held up so well. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think worth it. So the color that I'm using is called Cyberspace. It's like a dark gray with the blue undertone hopefully plays well with the floors. So we'll see. Okay, it's the next day. I've got everything painted, both sides of the cabinet doors, the crown molding for the top, the little trim pieces, and the main box here. So we just need to go ahead and get everything installed. Okay, I filled the little nail holes my nail gun left and painted that for the crown molding. For the side pieces, this little trim that I'm using, it's not styrofoam, but it's almost like styrofoam. It's just decorative. It's not structural at all. Like you could snap this really easy if you wanted to. So instead of shooting that in with my nail gun and making holes that I'll have to patch and paint, this is so light. I am just going to hot glue this piece in because you're never gonna touch it, and that'll hold it just fine without having to do a lot of work after it's already on. Okay, the cabinet is all done. I started playing around with some decorations underneath here, still making up my mind on that. But I'm really happy that the cabinet, at least in person, is coming off a dark gray, not too blue. And I love this hardware. I found it at Hobby Lobby. It was really inexpensive, and I think it looks so good with the dark color of the cabinet. Now, still need to do some touch-ups underneath and stuff. I'll get to that later. But speaking of hardware, I want to talk about this whole vanity situation. I am having the hardest time making up my mind on hardware for this vanity. It came with this black hardware here, but I don't have any black going on anywhere else in this space. I have a lot of brass, and then I have the bronze mirror. So I know I wanted to change these out, but I'm stuck with the dimensions, like the holes that are already drilled in this vanity. So that's limiting me because I have to find something that's the exact same size. So I have a few different options. I don't love the way the brass looks on this. I ordered these, and I don't love how this looks against the like warmth of the cabinets. I don't hate it, but I'm not in love with it. I like this color a whole lot better. It's a lot more bronze, kind of like the mirror. It matches the mirror a lot better. They're both kind of distressed looking. They have the kind of aged bronze look. That could go right there. So maybe I'll just go ahead and put them on and then kind of show you guys and you can let me know what you think. Okay, here are a bunch of options. Obviously original. This is kind of like the antique bronze one. This is an extra one that I had from my kitchen. It's kind of a more muted brass. And then these are the ones that I ordered from Amazon. So those kind of coordinate with those. The other ones, like these two right here, can kind of switch out with these two knobs. This is my absolute favorite knob right here that I just used on the cabinet. I'm wondering if there's enough of a contrast between that and the faucet to where it looks intentional. I wanted to kind of zoom out and show you guys like what you'll see whenever you're walking into the bathroom. So you can see the mirror and the faucet and everything. So let me know down in the comments which one you think that I should go with, and give me some advice, please, because I just have no idea. In the meantime, I want to work on this window here. It's kind of backlit, but I want to frame with some wood around this window because this has looked unfinished for so long. And also this right here, the bottom piece is gonna meet up with this and hopefully make this look a lot more finished. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. We got a lot done. Got this cabinet up and painted, and I can't wait to fill it with all of my stuff. And we also got this window frame done. I think that looks really good, a lot more finished. Definitely underneath, better than the bare drywall that was there. So another few projects checked off the list. And this is where we're stopping for today's video. Make sure that you guys let me know which cabinet hardware you like the best, because still I just don't know. And I think probably one more video and this bathroom will be wrapped up. I still want to add a lot more character in here, some more wood tones to warm everything up. We have to fill this blank wall behind the bathtub. So make sure that you guys are subscribed and come back next week for this bathroom reveal. And I will see you guys then. Bye.